Wish you were my auntie.
Yeah, I didn't know if I could. Yeah? Okay. I don't think these can be twisted.
Don't put that in.
Hi, I'm Rosie.
Hi, I'm Shan.
And we are born to talk. You've gone back to not saying that with me.
Okay. We are born to talk.
It's like I mean nothing to you.
It's got nothing to do with how I feel about you. It's just my memory.
I just realised, I probably shouldn't have done half up, half down.
Why? Why?
Because now we're dressed the same with the same hair and glasses.
Twins.
People would definitely think we do it on purpose. I think the only time we haven't been dressed the same is when I was wearing my pink tracksuit and you was wearing your beige jacket, your brown top.
When?
When the police pulled up.
Oh, yeah.
Other than that, we're normally dressed the same.
Yeah, because we're both wearing black.
Yeah. And that was actually in my control. Actually, it's all in my control because you was already here and I started to get ready.
I was going to say, yeah, I came here. I got here about an hour ago.
You also encouraged the half up, half down.
Yeah, because I think it's really cute. I'm never going to tell you not to do your own thing, even if you look like me. Do you know what I mean?
True.
Anyways.
We digress.
Yes.
What does digress? What does that mean?
Like, we
move on.
Yeah. I think.
We digress.
In
today's episode, we're going to talk about reasons why you shouldn't be jealous of us.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's so easy to guess what people are doing, what they've got going on.
Yeah.
Look at us. Beautiful, employed, stallions,
Talented,
funny,
yeah, hilarious, or everything.
And who wouldn't want to be us? So this is reasons why you wouldn't want to be us, and you shouldn't be jealous of us.
Yeah, yeah, and I think as well, like with social media, I think everyone's like, not everyone. There's other sides to it, but I think people like brag and show things off and. You know? One
of my YouTube videos that I'm posting, it literally is like me literally saying one thing I've vowed to do from the very start, like even on my TikTok, on my YouTube, I always talk about how I feel. Because it's so easy to watch someone having fun. Because if you went on my TikTok, I've got Focus and a Polo, then a Peugeot, then I'm here, then I'm there, then I'm on this, and that's not reality. Well, it is my reality, but it was 1%. But other than that, I also always talk about how I feel.
Yeah. There's other things to counteract those things as well, you know? Like
what we're about to tell you.
Exactly.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah. I think we should take it in turns. Yeah. I like that also we both put it on Post-it notes.
Yours actually matches your vibe and so does mine.
Let me see yours.
Mine's grey.
Oh, okay. Cute. Oh my god, it actually does. Yeah. My number one... I wrote this afternoon. I've already forgot what I've written. It's making me laugh. My first one is when I admit weird things about myself. Like I feel like I can't be a person and just be a normal chill person. Do you know when you get with someone and they're like just having a chill? I can have a chill time and I can have a fun time. Like I've been to Amsterdam a couple of times. I know how to do it and I have to socialise. But 9 times out of 10, I reveal something about myself I didn't want to be revealed. And
that 9 is closer to 10 than it is to 8.
Like, there's always something that I could never be around someone that I don't want to tell my secrets because I just... So my example is like when we got... I admit all my fears to her. And what did I say to you?
I wish I wasn't afraid.
I just said... No, I wasn't even admitting my fears. I was just like, I just wish I wasn't afraid.
And we were talking about nothing.
We were just... Like,
we were talking about jobs.
I think it was just a silent moment.
Yeah, probably.
And we were just like... I was just like... I just wish I wasn't afraid.
And I remember thinking... What?
And I don't know what it was about, but I meant it generally, but I wasn't really scared of anything generally. So yeah, it's just quite embarrassing.
So we shouldn't be jealous of you because you become very poetic once you're under the influence. Yeah, like in a group setting, if someone said, oh, should we all smoke? I would be sweaty palms because it's like, I don't know what I'm going to tell you guys. You know what? But I like that you know that because some people don't know that. You know when people trauma dump, like that whenever... Remember those every few times I went to that salon, it was like every other week. And it was just... Do you remember that?
Just telling you everything.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And that when you worked in Specsavers and that man with his boyfriend.
2 hours. 2 hours.
2 hour trauma dump.
Yeah. But sometimes I enjoy it. I was at work. I just wanted the day to be over. But I get what you mean. It's like, sometimes it's like, you don't know what you're going to get.
I think it's our faces that make people like, if I'm going to tell anyone today, I'm telling you.
I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get a lot of information.
Yeah.
From people we don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And things we don't want to know.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Anyway,
Good time.
mine's a bit different from yours.
Okay.
Okay.
What is it?
A reason why you shouldn't be jealous of me yet is I get a really long, clear hair grow out of my cheek.
Clear?
Yeah.
Lucky, I get a long one on my chin. But...
No, I get them as well.
On your cheek?
Yeah, it's clear and it like grow. I'm not joking. It's literally like it can grow like out here. And I actually found one on my neck before we started filming because I was like to prove a point. Like I'm gonna have to show you after.
Have you plucked it?
No, I left it. Look at you. She swallowed. She actually swallowed talking about my long neck hair. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I just want to see it.
Yeah, I grow, and I didn't actually know. Someone told me. Someone was sitting next to me and was like, "Oh, do you know you?" And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "I know it's probably attached to my head." It weren't. It was
just like you can feel it.
Yeah, and I was putting, and I wasn't. My bit of my cheek was coming out, and I was thinking, "Oh my god."
We've got to find that later.
Yeah, I don't think I've got one on my cheek in a minute. Cause I remember pulling it out not that long ago.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah,
But the neck one you've got still.
neck one I've got still. It's not as long, but it's there.
We'll get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not jealous of that. My one is kind of like a story, but happened last week. I went to a concert, fell down, missed 3 steps, fractured my ankle, and I was on the way to go to holiday. So I was leaving the concert to go to the airport to go on holiday. Got to the airport and couldn't walk. Had to go to A&E and holiday cancelled. Didn't get any of my money back.
I'm not laughing because it's still raw.
It literally happened a week ago, and luckily I'm healed. It was a very small fracture / sprain.
We are very lucky.
Lucky,
Very.
like really lucky, and the whole ordeal. This is on my brain.
I do on the brain.
It just comes so naturally. The whole ordeal was just crazy, and yeah, so in recovery currently.
Said ankle.
So yeah, that's why you wouldn't be jealous of me.
Valid.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say too much because it's really sad.
It's sensitive. Okay.
Yeah. A reason why you wouldn't be jealous of me is because I can't eat Biscoff without becoming violently ill.
You've never told me that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because actually, now you say it, I've never seen you eat Biscoff.
Yeah. I used to eat it, and then one day I ate it and I become violently ill. Like, I was midway eating it and I had to get up and run to the bathroom. Yeah.
What?
And then every time I ate it after that, it was the same. So I haven't eaten it in years, and I mean like 2-3 years, because I'm too scared.
I bet you're scared. Yeah,
I am.
I don't
So that's
blame
why everyone's like, oh, Biscoff this. Like, when I go to the hairdressers, they offer me a Biscoff biscuit, and I just say, oh, no, I don't like them.
Oh, I feel so sorry for you, because when you get your hair done and they give you the 2 little biscuits with your coffee.
Yeah. I know.
So good.
I know.
So good.
And then I have to say to people, I don't like Biscoff, and they're like, you don't like Biscoff, and in my brain I'm like, I love Biscoff, but I just can't eat it.
Biscoff just doesn't like you.
Really bad.
Wow.
Biscoff hates me. It's an
God.
instant reaction.
What do you think it is? Maybe you're like, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if they changed an ingredient in
Yeah,
it.
it must be something.
Because I could eat it before. More specifically, yeah, it's Biscoff spread.
Really?
Mm.
So do you have caramelised biscuit? Anything?
I haven't.
Anything?
Yeah. What's the last caramelised biscuit thing you ate?
Good question.
Exactly.
Good question. To be fair, I used to not like it. I like it now, but I used to not like it. But wow. I get it with the spread though. I don't think the spread is as nice.
Really?
I like flavoured things, like when you have a waffle with a little bit on top.
Ooh.
But I wouldn't have it on the spread on toast.
I'm not willing to run the risk.
I wouldn't if I were you. Oh, anyway. This is one that I think you'll laugh at because you were there and you wouldn't be jealous of me. There was a time, me and Rosie, I was going out and Rosie was coming home, and we both were driving our cars on the A13 away from my house. And there was standstill traffic on one of the roads near our house, basically. A road. Usually 70 miles an hour, obviously. And we were in standstill traffic.
Oh my god, I know what you're going to say. I can't, because I know what you're going to say and I can't.
And there was obviously cars everywhere, but she was driving behind me because we were like driving together and we were going to like split off. and it was freezing. It was so cold, and we were FaceTiming each other while we were driving together. So I was like, why don't you just come in my car? Like, all engines were off. Like, there was no point other than, obviously, at the time, I still had my engine on.
And we was in the middle lane.
Yeah, we were in the middle lane. Standstill traffic. We were like, we just kind of got on, but there was nothing around us, basically. There was only cars. There wasn't anywhere to stop or anything like that.
No services or anything.
No, nothing. So then she jumps in my car. She's got her iPad, so she's like, "Oh, we'll put a show on or something because we ain't going anywhere. Like, we were not going anywhere. I think it just happened.
A car had flipped over on its roof.
Yeah.
Further down, so they closed everything off.
Yeah. There's no point in being impatient. We think, basically, actually, because now I think about the story, we think that we're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
But then this happens. So she gets in my car, and it's obviously freezing taters. Yeah.
It's really cold.
It's taters. So I turned my engine off. But then at the time, I think we were like trying to sort out the iPad, so I put the light on and I put the heating on.
Yeah.
But obviously my engine was off, so I just had the, what's it called?
Yeah, when it's just like...
It's just my electrics going on, do you know what I mean? All good, all right, whatever. I turn it off, I turn the ignition off, whatever. Turn the light off, but
it's your fault for making a joke about it.
And I said, basically, we were only sat there for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the traffic actually started going. And I was like, oh, just like imagine if like my car didn't go like while we're stuck here basically. And now they're moving. Goes to start my car. Doesn't start.
No. And her car battery had died.
Dead.
In standstill traffic, and we was in the middle lane.
Dead.
And now she's going, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And I'm now I've got out of the car and I'm walking up so in the opposite direction of the traffic. I'm knocking on vans. I walked up to a truck, it was a man and his dog. He locked the doors when I got there.
You did with that?
Yes. He had like a greyhound type of dog. I remember thinking, what do you possibly think I'm going to do?
Why are you scared of me?
Me. I'm knocking on everyone's car windows like, excuse me, you got jump leads, you got jump leads. No one had jump leads, did they?
No one was interested.
No one was interested. No one had jump leads.
I was freaking out. I was on the phone to my boyfriend
I'm
at the time.
pretty sure, like, I remember I got a boy, the boy in the van, in the electrics van, got out and helped push us.
Yeah, he helped us. But I was just, thank God Rosie was talking to me because I was just freaking out on the phone, basically.
Do you not remember when the traffic, because then the traffic actually started to flow, so we pushed it into the slip road.
Yeah.
From like the roundabout, and there was like a slip road there, so we pushed it into there, so we were just out of somewhat of the traffic. And then the people in the van was going past screaming at us, calling at us like CUNTs because they thought we was the traffic.
Many people. When people were driving past, they were beeping, they were swearing, they were looking at me, and I was like, it wasn't me. Like, the traffic wasn't caused because of me. We were already in the traffic. But because people had obviously started to move and go by, but they only saw me, they were like, she's the problem. But it wasn't me that was the problem.
Some poor car was on its roof.
Literally, and I think no sympathy. Two young girls. I mean, we're not fucking 12, but still, 2 young girls stranded.
Yeah.
And so I think one guy gave us.
The guy in the TT had jump leads, but with the ones where they already connected and they didn't work.
Oh, I don't remember.
And then another guy
pulled my memory.
Yeah, so it was one guy in a TT because I was like, "Excuse me, we're gonna push our car in front of you," and he's like, "Oh, is your car like dead?" And we was like, yeah. And then he was like, "Oh, I've got jump leads," but it was the ones connected to the battery pack. So then the boy from the van helped us on because we was like, well, now what do we do?
Yeah.
And then, so the boy done it and then nothing was happening and he was like looking at the clips and he was like, it's dead, like you can't use this pack.
Yeah.
And then another man pulled in front of us and he's like, is your car dead? And we was like, yeah, and he had normal jump leads.
Yeah.
And then we jumped it from the TT.
Yeah. Traumatic. But yeah, don't be jealous of me because that's how bad my luck is.
And that is the second time in like 4 months that I had to jump start your car. Because remember when we were sitting in McDonald's car park and it went dead, and then again I was knocking on people's doors asking for jump leads. Yeah. She didn't know that you could push a manual car. So I was like, Shannon, I need to push your car. She's like, you can't move it. I was like, yes, I will. Like, she's like, you can't. I was like, get out of the car.
I'm moving it.
I'm moving it because we was like engine facing a path, so a car couldn't get there to jump us. So we had to move it backwards. So obviously I just took the handbrake off and pushed it backwards, and she was like, wow. And then
I think I was just shocked that you could actually move it. I was like,
because it's on wheels. So once you start rolling it just rolls.
I just thought that you were like Hulk.
No, if a car's not got its handbrakes on, you put your body weight on it, it moves. So, life lesson: if you need to move your car, because actually, if there was enough space, and I moved your car quick enough, you could put it into gear and start it. That's another way to do it.
Oh, I wouldn't know that either.
You got to do it really quick though, like when you do it.
Yeah, but that's another lesson as well. If your battery dies once, maybe just check if it needs to be changed. Because after that day, I just kept going.
Yeah, because everyone always does say when you drive your car, you charge the battery. So how was you not meant to know?
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But the day after it happened on the A road, we got it changed. We changed the battery.
Amen. Hallelujah. New battery. Hallelujah.
New battery. Hallelujah.
I can't believe I don't think about that more often.
It was so bad. I think about it.
Anyway, a reason why you wouldn't be jealous of me is because my toe next to my big toe is really long.
Me too.
No, but mine's longer than yours.
No, it's not.
It is.
Yeah, but mine's really bent. So I think that if it was straight,
yeah, but is it bent? No, because I was actually looking at it the other day, thinking my toe's longer than hers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think it is. I don't notice it.
Yeah, that's because like you're around me all the time. I used to have people point at me and take the piss out of me.
No.
Yeah, like my family.
We don't know them
when
now,
I was
do
a
we?
kid. Yeah, my aunts, my uncles,
Which
my
ones?
cousins, all of them.
I don't like that.
Anyway, your turn.
Yeah. At least we both got it though. Do you know what
I like how yours is like, I broke down in standstill traffic. It traumatised me to the point I don't remember it. And I'm like, I have a very long toe.
But while we're on the topic of like body, mine is I've got humongous boobs. And some people and some girls, I speak to some girls and they're like, oh my god, I don't know how you do it.
We're gonna get comments of like, you ungrateful cow.
I know. And it's not that I don't love myself. There's days that I love them. And I show them off like no other. And then there's other days that I just want to wear a normal top and I end up looking like I want to show everyone my everything. Do you know what I mean?
That is actually very true because there's been times, I remember once we was on the train to go to a bottomless brunch, me, you and Lauren, and you was wearing like a normal top.
Yeah.
But there was some old man and the way he was looking at you, I remember because I put my bag over your chest and you were like, I'm so used to it.
Yeah.
You can't wear a thing.
No, I can't. Like, and I'm not like, oh my god, feel sorry for me. Like,
no.
It's a third world problem.
Yeah.
It really is a third world problem. But it is a thing. Like, there's certain things that I see and I'm like, oh my god, that top is so cute. But then it's like, it looks like I'm going out for a night out.
Yeah.
Not to the shop.
And people must like prejudge you a lot.
I think they do. But I guess that's no problem. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I think maybe it's jealousy. You never know. But that's another thing. It's difficult. Like when I go on holiday, swimsuits, family holiday, finding a bikini on a family holiday with these.
Do you have a name for them?
No, I don't have a name for them.
Not that attached.
No.
Subscribe so we can pay for Shan's reduction.
Literally.
Because it's not funny.
Literally. If I had 10 grand right now. But there's days that I love them.
Rare.
Yeah. But there is days that I love them.
It must be so hot having them all the time.
The girls will know. There's girls out there that, you know, they relate to me.
Yeah.
And...
yeah, that's all you can say. Yeah.
Mm.
But in a not weird way, yeah, you'd think it was genetic, but your sister's not like that.
No, my mum was like that though.
Was she?
Yeah.
Right, that's enough.
No, but I think that's where I got it from.
Probably.
Yeah.
And this is actually following on from that, yeah?
Oh.
A reason why you wouldn't be jealous of me is because I have an unexplainable, untreatable health condition, so I can never have a mummy makeover.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a mummy makeover.
And my mum actually said a good point for me the other day. She was like, you do know you can even have your boobs done if you wanted to. Because it's all...
Really?
Yeah. Because of where the condition is. I couldn't have a boob. I can't really have any surgery. I can't even do any impact. Like, they don't even want me to do hip thrusts or anything. Yeah. I shouldn't have any impact. So I have to tread a very careful life and I can't have a mummy makeover. Or boob job or BBL or any such.
No BBL for us. I thought we were going to get matching ones.
Yeah. When we make it and we switch up on everyone. And then we separate and we have 2 separate podcasts.
With our BBLs, we talk shit about each other.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You never know, they might advance the technology somehow. Do you know what I mean?
Suck the condition out of me.
You never know. My last one, which I put on here because I was running out.
Okay.
But same with my boobs. I love it and I hate it. I'd say my frizzy / curly hair. I think I'm in a love relationship with it now because I used to straighten my hair all the time, like every week. But I think you wouldn't be jealous of me because I can't wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face, just go to Asda.
No.
I can't do that. I have to wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face, do a fucking full hair care routine.
Yeah.
And then go to Asda. Like, it is like a whole thing.
I didn't realise the extent of having curly hair because obviously I watched like Zaya, I won't go to call her Zaya Anderson, it's Zaya Angela.
Yeah.
And Journey Carr, and then but obviously because that's YouTube, you don't see the full extent. But when I sit there and watch you do it, I actually think, thank God for a ponytail.
It is. I could just chuck it up into a ponytail, but
yeah,
it's the sleeping with it overnight, but especially when it's hot, and then it gets all tangled together. Like, I have to spray water on it, and I have to put some sort of cream in it. And sometimes I'm just not in the mood. And
like, you must spend so much money trying to figure out what products work best.
It's expensive. I have, oh my God, I've got like 6 products that I use on the daily.
Which is...
And then obviously I've got my shampoo and conditioner, and I use Redken. And if you use Redken, you know it's not cheap.
Sponsor us.
Oh, please. I love it. So yeah, you won't be jealous of me because all my money is going on my hair.
Yeah. But then, I really like curly hair. Not on myself. I've tried to curl my hair. I don't like it. But I love the way curly hair looks. And it really suits you. I agree. I think that now I'm out of the straight... Like, I have no desire to straighten my hair anymore whatsoever. I love it. I'm just complaining about the time that it takes. But I think the look of it, like, we went to a concert last week. The videos of my hair... Amazing. Amazing. Loved it. They were amazing. Yeah. Mine's unrelated. What's that? A reason why you wouldn't be jealous of me is I don't like cinnamon. So I can't eat cinnamon buns. I think that's the biggest one we've had. And what else is cinnamon that everyone loves? I don't like cinnamon. I don't like cheese. I don't like a lot of things. I still to this day, I mean, I found out years ago, but the fact that you don't like cinnamon and cheese, which means I can't eat like a cheese ball and crackers. You can't even go to the fridge, let's go to the fridge and just have a little slice of cheese. Oh, cheese and pineapple with piggy bits. I actually, I've story time about how much I don't like cheese. When I started the job that I'm in now, and they alternate Christmas parties and summer parties, and when I got there, I joined the 5th of December, and they was going to have it's not even a party, it was a meal. I do like a bi-yearly Christmas meal. And for dessert, we had like chocolate brownie, and then they put cheese platters down in front of everyone, and I screamed. Not screamed as in, but I was like, whoa, I've got to go. And I got up and I left the restaurant, didn't even say bye to everyone properly. What? Just because they put cheese on the table? But it was like blue cheese and things like that. And because we was in, I work in law, so we was in like a restaurant, and we'd had like this 4-course meal of like starter, main, dessert, and then cheese and crackers. So it was like the whole thing. It was proper cheese, not like just cheddar, or like a cheese string, and it stunk. And when you don't like something, it's all you can smell and taste. It's like the strongest thing ever, even though it probably wasn't. And I was like, whoa. And I was like, I've got to go. And I stood up and I left. Yeah. I can't believe you don't like it. I can smell it. When people have cheese around me, I can smell it. Yeah, it's not even like... I had to do the same with my grandparents. Me and my mum and my grandparents went out for dinner, like a lunch once. And for dessert, my granddad's German, so he eats a lot of like cheese and crackers and ham. Yeah. And he got the cheese platter for dessert. And I actually got up and had to sit on a different table away from them in the restaurant because I couldn't do it. Wow. I get that though. It's valid when you don't like something and you can smell it. It's not nice. Smell it, and like I smell cheese and I think, who wants to eat sweaty foot? But I don't think that's exactly what it is. But I understand on that. I wouldn't have like a cheese board for dessert. If it's after dinner time, I want a cake. I want a cheesecake. I want ice cream. But the concept of you not having camembert in winter time with a bit of crusty bread. That is disgusting. And a little bit of cranberry sauce. Whoa! You be careful. No? No, and it's so funny because I actually had a conversation with Aiden's whole family the other day, and they was like all eyes on me, and they literally said, you don't eat camembert. It is, right, I know you don't like it, but it is the ultimate comfort. But what does it taste like?
It's not even that. It's strong, but it's not strong. I think for me, it's texture. I like melted cheese, and it's with the bread, and it's a little bit like sour. And if you have it with the cranberry's sweet and cold, but the camembert's hot and melted.
I'm not selling
and then
it
the
to me.
bread is crispy. If you've not noticed, I'm a foodie.
Yeah, there's food in and there's that though. But actually no, you are in the majority here, because I know that camembert is
well loved,
extremely popular.
I wouldn't have it this time of the year. Like, I don't like it to have it like for dinner.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah.
But in the winter time, December. Wow. Yeah. That's one of my wishes for you. I wish that you liked cheese. I feel like we'd have a great time watching a movie together, eating that.
Anyway.
Romantic.
Yeah. A reason you would be jealous of me,
go on,
is that I've solo travelled to 12 cities in Europe, and I've been to New York on my own.
Yeah, I'm jealous of that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm big time jealous of that.
Been there, done that. Because not everyone can solo travel. Because it's not for everyone.
I couldn't.
Actually, I went to Malta on my own. And then the year after I done the month solo travelling, and then I went to New York.
I think it's so cool that you do things like that. I think I'd go on a hot holiday by myself and stay in the resort and not go anywhere else.
Yeah, I was exploring cities.
I think it's really brave of you to be able to go and like do the exploring. I'm jealous of that. I'm not gonna lie. I agree. I'm jealous.
What's one positive we should be jealous of you for?
There's just so many. No, there's literally not. What's one thing that you'd be jealous of me?
I can name something I'm jealous of you for.
Go on.
You can tan in 0.5 seconds.
0.5.
And it's ridiculous.
0.5.
When you come back from Turkey, I was actually like...
I think that you had a little bit of resentment.
I didn't want to see you. Because for me, a tan is to go from like my colour to like the colour of this cushion.
No.
That's a tan.
No.
That is.
When you got back from Malta, you were tan.
No.
You were. Yes, you were.
That.
You were very like olive, glowy. It's. I will say, a lot of my friends say this. Oh, you're so tan. You're so... I don't think it's the tan. It's the glow that makes you feel good. It's not like the different. It is the difference when you show the tan lines.
Yeah, and you're like, ooh.
But the glow. The day when I come back from holiday, the day after when I'm back, and like you do your makeup at home and you do your hair at home. I've got pictures. They're the best pictures you'll ever get.
That's something you tan in 0.5 seconds.
Thank you, I agree.
Another thing I'm jealous of you of is you've got a really nice smile. I think
that's a really
you've
big
got
compliment.
a very nice smile.
Really?
Yeah. I think when you smile at people, they like, obviously that's contagious. Smiles are contagious, but like you have a very nice smile. When you smile in pictures, it just looks so nice.
That's really touched my heart, and that's actually an insecurity of mine because I've got a very gummy smile. No. So thank you very much.
No, I didn't know that.
Don't lie now.
No, I didn't know it was an insecurity.
Oh,
I've never looked at it and thought, oh, she's got a gummy smile.
I do.
But I look at your smile and I think that is such a nice smile. I think it is very nice.
Thank you.
Another reason why I'm jealous of you.
Oh, don't make me feel bad because I haven't said anything yet.
Yeah, but that's alright. I've been giving you more time to think. Another reason why I'm jealous of you is you heal like the Wolverine. And I've said that to you so much the last couple of weeks.
I literally fractured my leg not even a week ago.
And you're walking, driving.
I drove here.
You have healed both sides of your nose piercing.
Yeah.
You've healed 3 earrings on both sides. You've healed your belly button.
Yeah.
And you just...
Yeah, but we've all healed our piercings. I just healed them quicker than everyone else.
And that's not normal. My belly button's still sore on a cold winter's day. I got my belly button pierced when I was 14, yeah? If I sleep on it funny now, it's sore the next day.
Babe.
Yeah.
Did you do your cleaning routine properly though when you finished, when you got out?
That is a reason why you shouldn't be jealous of me, because when I got my belly button pierced when I was 14, it got so badly infected that the infection started coming out the middle. So in between the top and the bottom ball, that bit of skin, my infection was coming out the middle of there, and you can actually see the bar through that little hole there, look.
Yeah.
And I remember I went to a tattoo shop to talk about tattoos, and I was speaking to the artist because obviously a lot of times they do piercing and tattoos. And I showed him and he went, I've never seen that before. So
Really?
nearly 10 years after getting my belly button pierced, right now I can see the bar in between the two balls because I've got a hole in the middle of my stomach.
I do think, I mean, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a piercer, and I'm probably wrong, but I do think if you took your piercing out and left it, that would probably close up.
100%.
Yeah. But you can't know it. If you didn't point this out, you wouldn't notice it.
It used to be bigger. It's
Really?
very slowly closing.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's unique. Well, I was going to say something I'm jealous about you. You gave me 3. I need to give you at least 1. I would say how creative you are.
Really?
I think when me and Rosie will talk about something, and then literally I'd say the way that I heal is when it's the same amount of time she'll come back and she'll be like, I've made this. Like, she'll just make it and she'll just create something. Like, anything.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
Like, you'll be like, oh, I want to start doing this. And then a day later, she'll have like a fucking PowerPoint presentation, a fucking physical replica or something that she's just made.
Yeah.
You're so creative and you see it through as well. You're not just like creative and you have the idea and you're like, oh, that would be good. No, like 10 minutes later, she would have done it.
But that's because I get very, you know what I'm like, if something's on my mind, I can't stop talking about it. I can't stop doing it. Do you remember that time where I wanted to go to Manchester for my birthday, but it was like September the year before, and that's all I could talk about. It was like last year, and it was all I could talk about. Was when I've got something on my mind, I cannot think about anything else. So that's something I love about myself, is I think I am very creative. I think the most insane thing I've ever made is a live scale fireplace out of cardboard.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a skill.
To put in front of my mum's work desk, so it looked like there was a fire and a fireplace for Christmas.
That's really cute.
Yeah, I think that's the most ridiculous. But then I make anything, like you could say, oh, I want to see what this dress would look like on me, and I will like just edit it on, or like, what would this tattoo look like on me, and I'll edit it on.
Yeah, that's it. I'm sure one time we were talking about outfits, and she fucking got her notes up out, and she had her outfits that were in her wardrobe, like little cutouts, like on her notes.
Yeah.
I was like,
I remember once my sister was like, I think I want a boob job, so I edited boobs onto her.
That's so funny. Can you take mine off me?
I can try. But it's not even like media stuff. I was that kind of kid though, where I'd be like, I need 6 toilet roll tubes. Can you keep toilet roll tubes, please?
And you just use them for
and
whatever you thought.
I remember I made my uncle a dog once out of toilet roll tubes and a Capri Sun box. But then I stood on it in the middle of the night and I was really upset.
Oh, no. Yeah, I think your creativity is, unmatched. I'm not going to lie. Jealous.
So let us know if you like the thumbnails and our logo and our intro and our banner, because
any creative thing that goes into this, anything that I'm not doing here, sitting talking, and bringing my personality, it's all Rosie.
And let us know if you like the name Born to Talk as well.
No, don't make me feel like a fraud, but I am.
No, you are. We could, if it was one of us, if it was me, it'd be Born One Talk, and that doesn't make very much sense, does it?
Does it have the same ring to it?
Because there's 2 of us, and we were born to talk.
Yeah. So creativity, all you, 100%.
I'll have that. Thank you. I'll have that a lot. That's the end, I guess.
That's that. Some pros. I'd say pros and cons.
Pros and cons.
At least we sprinkled a little bit of positivity in there as well.
You got to.
Because
always look on.
We're 2 women that also love ourselves.
Life.
Do you know what I mean? Don't be negative about yourself.
You're right.
Yeah.
What's today's quote of the day?
Today's quote of the day is...
Always look on the bright side of life.
Be happy in the skin that you're in.
#Ream. Bye.
Bye.